Okay, this is part two. I forget that if you record directly from your webcam onto YouTube, you only get 15 minutes unless you pre-record and then upload. So I'm going to have to learn that and keep these rants down to less than 15 minutes. But anyways, we're in the middle of Mr. Terrific, a character that I have really liked, but was rather disappointed in the miniseries that they had, the Justice Society miniseries they had uh, in, I think it was like JSA versus Cobra, where I really didn't like the way Mr. Terrific was portrayed, and the fact that basically Cobra uh, gets away in the end in something that Mr. Terrific, as the third smartest man in the world, should have figured out. So I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Paul Cornell. This is part of DC's Edge group of comics, I believe. Um, they're supernatural, as with the Frankenstein. Uh, Phil Cornell, Diogenes Nervez, and Okla Albert. Um, we'll see what happens. This takes place during the Arthurian time, I believe, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks like DC gets to play with Camelot, which was, like I said, the Demon has been done well, and he's been done badly. Another great Jack Kirby creation that lesser hands have not really done well with. Sorry about that. Thought that was for me. Really quickly, Red Lantern. We'll see. Again, this is. I thought this was supposed to be a reboot, but apparently the Green Lanterns weren't included or weren't told about it. That does it for all the DC 52. I also picked up something which I'm looking forward to reading. Usagi Yojimbo 140. Stan Sakai's wonderful series about the Rabbit Ronin. Um, as I've said before, it's Usagi is continually in my top 5 comics, and I look forward to each issue. So we'll see what goes on. I think the last issue of Sherlock Holmes Year 1, this is issue number 6, I think this wraps everything up, is from Dynamite. Have to admit, I haven't been impressed by everything Dynamite has brought out, but I love Sherlock Holmes. So I've enjoyed it. The first two, the Sherlock Holmes, the first miniseries, and this one, Year 1, they naturally they play with the origin a bit. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I enjoyed it. You know, Sherlock Holmes is a character that is open to a number of interpretations, some of which I've liked and some of which I have not. Time for a trim, right? And this is issue 4 or 5 of American Vampire: Survival of the Fittest by Scott Snyder, who's now doing Swamp Thing. So, along with American Vampire, psyched. Oh, American Vampire. American Vampire, the title is actually mentioned in the Stephen King's new collection, Mile 81, which is sort of like an in-joke, since you'd have to know that Stephen King wrote and wrote half of the first 6 issues of that title. So I thought that was kind of cool, where the kid has a copy of American Vampire in his backpack. Anyway, that does it. It's probably gonna take me 2 weeks to go through all these comics, some of which will probably be really quick reads, and I'm gonna go in the never again pile, and others are probably going to be added to my pull list. So I'll let you know when I have time. And anyways, thanks for watching both these videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, you don't have to watch much longer. Anyways, peace out.